Does anybody remember from last week what the #1 reason animals are surrendered to the shelter is?
Too many.
Kids? Behavior! Excellent, good job!
My name is Shaylin St. Ange Cole, and here at Elmwood, I am the veterinary assisting instructor.
If we really want to get to decrease crime, decrease recidivism, and decrease all this stuff we're always talking about, you got to give people a chance, you got to give people hope. And that's what our mission is, that's what our belief is.
What do you guys think about the way that this dog is looking?
Annoyed.
Not happy. Right?
Yeah.
Tell me that you guys think somebody is asking one of these dogs. Do we?
Veterinary assisting is so huge because it has a dual purpose. It has the emotional support piece. These students having a chance to work with animals and be able to relate with animals and have that, it's the ultimate coping skill. It's the ultimate, coping tool for them. And then on top of that, they get the educational component along with the job opportunity component.
So he's licking me, he doesn't know why he's on the table, but he's anxious and worried about it.
Every week I bring my dogs to class, and so very rarely are my dogs on the beds that I bought them. They're usually the students are holding them. So even when the students are having a really crappy week and things didn't go, they get to hang out with my guys.
I love animals, and I'm a pet owner. I've got a couple of dogs, a couple of cats. And I think in the beginning it was an opportunity to be a better pet owner. That was my original intent. But as we started getting deeper into the class and into the information about veterinary assisting, I found it actually very interesting. And I thought, well, that'd be kind of nice to maybe possibly think of it as a secondary or an alternate career.
This quarter we're doing surgical assisting, we're doing lab work, we're doing microscope work, we're doing bandaging. And so I send them a list, and I'll be honest, I was like, microscope slides, pipettes, blood, urine, feces, surgical instruments. I'm like, all right, they're gonna say no. And they're like, yep, you can have all of this stuff.
One of the first things she asked me is, hey, I'm going to advocate for my students, and I told her, hey, I'm not going to have it any other way. You need to advocate for individuals that are currently incarcerated that are going to be your students. And this being a locked correctional facility, you have to be mindful of the implications of providing access to students. Even though they are students, they're still in an incarceral facility.
Working with cadaver heads and learning how to do the trach tubes and all that, it was kind of cool. It was something that's way out of my comfort zone, but something that I really enjoyed doing, and all the other work that she's given us.
These people are brilliant individuals, and if given the opportunity and chance, they will always rise up to the occasion. And I have that belief in them, and that's my expectation, and that's why it's so high, because I already know. So that's why I bring in the best. Like, you get the best professor, and I tell them not to hold back.
I think it's really cool, because I really, I struggle with my confidence, so I really struggle with that. And to have someone believe in me and just offer all these classes, it just makes me feel like I'm able to get out of here and do something this time around than go back to my old habits.
Oh my goodness, these students are amazing. Like, the more that we can get people to recognize that they're students, they're individuals, they have stories. A lot of them have trauma in ways that none of us could even imagine. Like, there are stories behind that, and they deserve second chances. They deserve the ability to change. That's what rehabilitation's all about. We just have to give them that option.
I told my mom I'm finally in college. Because I never went to college, I just started making money, But now I'm in 3 colleges, and I feel amazing because I'm getting a 4.0, and it's just really, I see what education does to you now,
My absolute hope is that when they leave here, they will be able to take the knowledge and get a job. For those that are able to, I would love for them to be RVTs. I would love for them to be DVMs if that's what makes their heart sing. But even if they can't, what I tell them is very least, very least, you guys are gonna leave here learning how to be better pet owners. It's up to the student. They get to take the information and do what they want with it, but it's such kind of like the field. It's such a wide range on where they can go from here.